We get a look at the starting goaltenders tonight, and there is Cody St.Jacques, the starting goaltender tonight for the Brampton Battalion, just playing his second game of the season. He was the goaltender in the 3-2 loss in Mississauga last night. There's his numbers, 3 goals against average and a save percentage of just under .900. There's Al Valaket, outstanding again last night as he was in London on Sunday afternoon. There's his record. He's got that save percentage up close to .900 and the goals against average below 4. So the numbers continue to improve for Valaket. MacDonald, Lomas, and Foligno. Right now, the new #1 line for the Sudbury Wolves.
Opportunities to kill a penalty. Brampton on the other side has not had a shorthanded goal yet this season.
Battalion win the draw, back to the point, shot deflected in front. It's 1-0 for the visitors. As a good low shot from the point, a deflection in front of Valaket, and it's 1-0.
Well, there was a bit of traffic, and we did see it sort of change direction, I think just a little bit before it got past Al Valaket. He might have got a piece of it. Let's see, the puck goes back here from this angle, shot in, and you can't really see it from there, but perhaps if we had the opportunity to take a look at it on the wide angle, you get a better look, although play is going to be underway short.
Errant stick. Sherratt will keep it alive, but only momentarily. Now it's a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Zach Bell with a shot. Rebound in front. Oh, no. That goes off Ben Sherratt right through the legs of goaltender Al Valaket. And Brampton takes a 2-0 lead.
Well, coming into the game tonight, as we mentioned earlier, and I did not want to mention it again for fear of jinxing them, that they had not had a shorthanded goal. There's the shot. Bounces up, and there's Sherratt off the skate and right through the 5-hole. And that's not a goal that Ben Sherratt, you can see him put his glove up to his face saying, I can't believe it.
Recapelli. He's hit at center ice by McIvor. Chopping at that one was Sefton. Bounced in front, they score! Brody Silk. There's the Argo bounce for the Wolves, and they cut the lead in half.
Well, you know what? It doesn't have to be a great goal. As we said earlier, that second goal from Brampton, going in off of Ben Sherratt's leg. This one, just a chop at. Cody St.Jacques makes the stop here as it's pushed in from the point. Good job by the defenseman to keep it in. And then just chopped at by Brody Silk. And lo and behold, Mr. Silk has his second Ontario Hockey League goal.
11.5 minutes left to go in the third period. As Haynes, he'll keep it onside. And a chance for McFadden with a shot. He scores! St.Jacques got a piece of it, but not enough. It's a 2-2 hockey game, taking just 14 seconds on the power play.
Power play goal, and things even keel once more as the Wolves work it around, but a great individual effort at the line as well to keep it in by Ryan Haynes right there. And there you see the end result. Piece of it, I can't quite reach it. And that evens things up here for the Wolves.
We'll wait and see. MacDonald might have got a piece of that in front. Sherratt to the blue line. Wind will feed it to Thorne. Thorne, look out as Goodrow. Goodrow will try to bang it in off Valaket, and that's exactly what he does. Oh, my.
Well, they're coming fast and furious now. We have not got the announcement on the Wolves goal, and all of a sudden Brampton establishes that 1-goal lead once more.
So MacDonald did get a piece of that in front of goaltender St.Jacques, but that's a bad break for the Wolves as Al Valaket just couldn't get back into the proper position, and Goodrow made the nice play.
What he's got to do.
I think the Wolves tried to get some more time up on the clock, but it remains at 1.6 seconds, and Levo didn't win the draw. And it's cleared into the corner, and the Battalion will celebrate a victory, the first one back in the OHL for Cody St.Jacques, and this will be a tough one for the Wolves to swallow, as 2 of the goals, kind of fluky goals, off one of the Wolves defensemen, and then they bank it in off the goaltender for the winning goal. But with your Brampton, you're quite happy to take this victory on the road and head back down to the GTA.
Hey, but give Brampton full credit as well. Take a look at the shots on goal. 40-15, the shots on goal. I'm sorry, the Wolves are not going to beat many teams only getting 15 shots a net. And more importantly, allowing that many shots on goal is not a good sign, regardless. This is a Brampton hockey club that, again, won't necessarily scare you out of the rink with their goal scoring, but they're a pretty good defensive club, and Stan Butler can certainly provide the input that they need to just basically, look at, we got the 1-goal cushion. We don't need to beat them by 2 or 3 or 4. 1 goal still wins you the hockey game.